Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Fucking Empowerment. Here, we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your dreams. I have to calm down, because I feel source flowing through me. In this video, what I'm going to talk about is prayers and dreams. I know you have prayers and dreams. We all do. You can call them wishes, if you like to. I am fortunate to have grown up in a very Catholic family, so we have a concept of God. If you don't have a concept of God, you didn't grow up with the concept of God, think of it as the universe. Say like, oh, I wish the universe just coincidentally made something happen. That's your wish. Similar to prayer. You're putting your faith in something bigger than yourself. Now, this is how you don't do this shit. Okay? You don't pray for it, say, please, please, please give it to me. And that's it. You see yourself with it. So you can say, please give it to me. But you also have to have faith that it will come. So one is like begging and lack, and one is begging, but it is having faith. And the faith will win because it's a positive. It's a very positive. It's a faith. Faith is a positive emotion. So you're putting your faith in the higher power. It's very important for manifestation. Okay, so that's how you actually do it. But now there's more steps. I'm gonna give you concrete steps. That's just like the foundation. Faith is just like the foundation. Okay? Pretend faith is like the ocean. Okay? And you're a boat heading to your destination, which is your goal or your wish or your dream. Right? Without faith, guess what? Woo! Oblivion. Okay? Or you're just not gonna get to your destination because faith is the one that takes you. Okay? Here are the steps. Number one is you visualize. You visualize yourself already having it. When I was in prison and I wanted to change my life and do good because I knew all the bad shit that I was doing came back, okay, through the law of cause and effect or karma, whatever you want to call it. Because that happened, I wanted to change my character. Okay, I want to do good. I want to be good. Okay, how can I be good? Okay, I got to do something good. What is that? Going to college. And I did that. So I went to college. But now when I was in prison, I was just in a cell. Just walls. So I had to visualize. That's the good thing about being in prison. I learned how to visualize. So I would see myself in a classroom sitting down and seeing like a white professor. Because I just knew, like in my head, it was a white professor. So I was in a classroom, happy. And the professor was teaching. And I had that happen. I had deja vu. A few years later, I had that. Now, when I was in prison, my thoughts were in harmony with my prayers. They were in harmony because what was I doing? I was taking notes, reading books, taking notes all day. Well, most of the day, all day, writing summaries of what I was doing because I knew that's what I had to do. I had to do that. So I was in harmony. I was in harmony with thoughts and my actions. Okay? My thoughts and actions were in harmony. They were in order. They were in alignment. So my visualization, which I did before bed when I would go to sleep, I'll do my Our Father, give thanks, and I'll visualize it. So that's my dream. That's my prayer. Then during the day, I know my dream and my prayer, which is going to college, being a college student, being good. And then my actions in the physical were reading and writing summaries. Fast forward 10 years later, I went to college, community college, went to UCLA with the BA and then a master's degree. Same with my fitness. I didn't have no muscle, I was getting fat. I had to visualize it. And it sucks that I had to go through this like bad situation but I'm grateful for it. I had to go through like a difficult situation to see what I did want. In my previous video, I talked about this. Things that look quote unquote bad or difficult are happening for you. Okay, they're happening for you so you have clarity of what you do want, and you can have it. You can have anything as long as you harmonize your dreams, your thoughts, and your actions. All in line and in harmony. So that's what I want to share with you today. And that all that will happen when you have faith, right? Faith is the ocean taking you, and you're going with the current. The boat, yourself, right? Your bow and the sails and the captain, that's everything that's in alignment. Your dreams, prayers, thoughts, and your actions all in alignment. So you have a strong infrastructure and you're getting to your destination. Because you will. You have faith. You have faith. And the reason I have faith is because I read the New Testament. And it always is talking about faith. Asking you shall receive. Asking you shall receive. Believing you receive. Ask, believe, receive. Ask, believe, receive. Asking you will get. Asking you will get. I'm like, okay, this is what I want. And, I mean, you said so. But I recommend these two books, okay? The New Testament, if you're going to read it, read like half the book in 1 or 2 days. Don't read it just one part. That's where people get it messed up, because if you just read one part, you're like, okay, so Jesus was just a man and he was trying to spread information about God. No, he was trying to give information about you, and how to reach your dreams and connecting with God, the internal world. Okay? It was his message. The Father and I are one. God, the universe, and you are one. And Jesus Christ also said, what I can do, you can do too. That is very powerful. The second book I want to share is Wallace Wattles, the book titled The Science of Getting Rich. The Science of Getting Rich goes back to what I'm telling you. Put your faith and understanding in a higher power. It's actually one of the first clauses. It gives you a clause to like a memorization paragraph, a paragraph to memorize that says, there is a thinking stuff in which all things are made. Saying there's a universal mind in which all things are made, right? And it's having an understanding and faith in that thinking stuff, the universe. Saying that if I put a thought in this thinking stuff, if I begin to think, I will produce it, right? And he talks about staying in a high vibe and giving back, giving a feeling of increase to people. Give back. It gets you in a high vibration. Being selfish, ironically, is not thinking of yourself, but also thinking of yourself, because knowing that you give back to others with a loving heart, your vibe increases. Because literally, we're not separate. We're all one. It's just our ego thinks that we're separate, but we're all one. We're all connected. We're all fucking connected. So I hope you like this one. Make sure that your dreams are in harmony with your thoughts and actions throughout the day, and have faith. And remove all the bad vices, all the bad shit. Just remove it. I know it's hard, but take my experience. I would do the gratitude. I would do all these things that I'm talking about. I went to college, university, got in shape, but I was still drinking. And I ended up nearly killing myself, crashing into a car, crashing my truck into a parked car. I'm glad nobody was in there. But these are bad habits. Why lose your consciousness? Now that it happened to me, like, why would I socially have fun and fucking lose my consciousness even just a little bit? Consciousness is power. Don't lose it. Don't lose your consciousness. Don't give it away. Be in full control of your consciousness and your vibration. You have the power. Everything's within you. If a person says, oh, you got to follow me to get this, they're not giving you the true power. The true power is within you. You have everything within you. I love you. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.